What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, me and my friend are going to be reading some wrestling hot takes. This is a new series I'm creating. Not creating, but I'm doing. I didn't create this. Okay, so the first hot take we got right here is: if Cena wins the Intercontinental Championship, Gunther should not be taking the belt from him. Gunther is world title worthy, and him chasing the IC title after just losing the world title is bad for his progression. He needs time away from the title and focus on feuds. Is that a hot take? Do you think Gunther should focus on feuds or go right after the Intercontinental title or world title?
He should take the title off it. Yeah, Cena should win it off of Dom, then Gunther should
I
take
think
it
Gunther needs
at
to
Saturday
focus
Night
on feuds.
Mania.
I think Gunther has enough title and had enough title time. I think not right now, at least. I think that is a hot take. Maybe not. For it depends on the person you're asking. But I think it is a hot take that Gunther should focus on titles. I don't think he should. But let's move on to the next one. Okay, WWE been effing up all year. They refuse to build new talent and want to continue to run the same people through the same stories over and over again. How many factions does Seth need? How do you run a retirement tour for John Cena? I'm not gonna say that word for the YouTube. Blank is blank right now. And then the post under it says, I think the main thing wrestling is missing right now is I cannot read today. I think the main thing wrestling's missing right now is that one big story that carries the whole show. 2022, Sami Zayn Bloodline Saga. That's not really a hot take because WWE has been messing up all year.
Yeah.
I think they're just right now they're just in the mix where they don't know what's going on. I think
It's
this,
not WWE, it's TKO.
yeah. Well, I mean, it was WWE's decision to buy T or to let them join. You know, it. What I think of it is 2022 was peak WWE. But yeah. So 2022 was peak WWE, and right now they're kind of all over the place. They don't know what they're doing. There's so much stuff going on right now. Yeah. What do you think about that? Do you think WWE is all over the place, or do you think they're doing fine?
WWE is absolutely horrible right now.
I know. I think this might be one of the worst years so far. It's they don't know what they're doing. They don't know who they want to push. They don't know what they want to push. Jey Uso, LA Knight, Punk, Seth, Roman. They don't know what they're doing. They need to focus on one thing at a time. You know, like they can't push everything at once. Now people understand why they only focused on one person at a time, because when they try to do everyone, it just ends up being all messed up and stuff. So that's why WWE can't focus on everything, like how they usually used to only focus on John Cena, or how they in 2022 they used to focus on Roman Reigns. That's because if they try to focus on everyone, it becomes too scrambled up, and that now it's not giving everyone what they want. It's gonna mess everything up, and it's just gonna leave them at a weird spot, and they're just not gonna know what to do. But next one is, but without AEW, WWE wouldn't be as hot as it is right now, and American wrestling in general would be near enough dead. I don't know what to say about that one. We're gonna skip that one. Uh, Hot take: just because a crowd plays their part and are there to enjoy the show doesn't mean we should ignore the reception of fans at home. Crowds play their part because they paid their money. Of course, they want to enjoy the experience. So basically, the picture is saying that Jey Uso is basically only what he is because of the crowd, and they're saying that he
Well,
shouldn't be getting pushed as much just because the crowd likes him, or just because the crowd yeets for him and whatnot. Did you see how he was getting booed last night on Monday Night Raw?
yeah, it really made me mad.
I like Jey Uso, but they're trying so hard to push him, and it's not working. Honestly, he needs. I hate to say it, I think he should go back to being a tag team.
Bro,
Unless maybe a mid card title would work for him. The world title's not. He's not. The first run he had was, eh, eh. He tried so hard to get that. They try to make Jey Uso work, and it just doesn't work. He's not a main event guy yet. He's gotta wait. It's not his time to be main event star. Maybe they should have pulled the trigger on him back in 2022. Remember when he had first left the Bloodline, and they should have pulled the trigger at that Tribal Combat match when he should have beat Roman Reigns. That's when they should have pulled the trigger on Jey Uso. That right now is he's at a bad spot with LA Knight and CM Punk. He just the vision problem. The vision is the problem right now. They try to put together an insane faction. That was the problem. The vision was the problem on why WWE is scrambled up right now. It's because everyone wants the vision. But for some reason, WWE doesn't understand that they can't put all their eyes on everyone. They got to do one at a time. That's how it used to be. Like Jey Uso he wants to be his own person, but right now it's not. That's not gonna work.
I don't agree with any of that.
Really? You don't
No.
think Jey Uso is?
No, Jey Uso should be champion. I do not like Punk. He's making me mad. Seriously.
I know, because Seth's your favorite, and he kind of got. I get
No,
where you're
that's
coming
not
from. How he got
why.
screwed. He got screwed because he got injured. But you can't. You gotta be happy with whatever we get right now because we're gonna come back soon. WWE's gonna be better again. 2027, I hope, is a good year for WWE.
Bro,
Honestly,
that's how it shows without Roman, without Seth, without Brock, without
yeah, they're
anybody.
nothing.
That's anybody that's not there. That's how you show that WWE
It's
needs
they
those
need them.
two people.
Without what is going on with Roman? Why does he leave and come back? What is that? What is going on with that?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
him doing that or is that WWE? I don't like. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Roman Reigns, but I feel like we need him right now. And there's a hot take coming up. I'm gonna talk about him. But this next one I got right now though is hot take. Sami Zayn might actually be the most wait. Sami Zayn might actually be the most complete all-rounded wrestler in the whole WWE right now. What can't this man do? I agree with that. I don't think that's a hot take. Sami Zayn is doing really good right now. I love the way he put over or he let Ilya or he put over Ilya Dragunov in that open challenge. That was insane. That match was a literally 5-star match. That match was insane. I don't know if you watched that match with Ilya and Sami. Like he put everything on the line in that match and he's put over Ilya Dragunov. And that's what I think WWE's gonna give him the Jey Uso. They should be giving Sami Zayn the Jey Uso treatment. They should be letting him do whatever. That's why I think Sami Zayn's gonna win the Royal Rumble. I don't think that's a
I
hot take.
want Sami to win. I really want Sami.
I think everyone loves Sami Zayn. You can't hate him, dude. Heel or face? I think Sami Zayn works better as a face. Honestly, I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I think Sami works better as a face. What do you think about? Do you think he's better as a heel or face?
Uh,
Face?
yeah.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. I think the crowd likes Sami Zayn, and they're gonna pull the trigger for this Rumble. If they don't, Sami Zayn's never gonna win that world title. He really needs a world title, especially with how hot he is right now. Just Royal Rumble, he better still get that same energy from the fans and everyone that watches wrestling. He needs this energy right now because the way he is right now, he should be world champion. Like Sami Zayn is popping off right now, and it was right to take uh the Intercontinental title off of him. Ryder, you know what to do. Um, kick,
What do you mean?
kick,
I don't know who that is.
kick,
Kick.
kick him. Thank you. And
Relax.
anyways, yeah, I think Sami Zayn needs the world title right now, and it would help him elevate in the business. It's about time he wins the world title. He's never won a title. Oh my god.
Bro.
He's never won a title before, so it's about time he does. Okay. Ooh, this one. Oh, okay. This is Tiffany Stratton should have stayed a heel. She has the charisma, attitude, and confidence to run the women's division that way. They rushed that Charlotte match instead of letting her build up naturally. Could have been money if they waited further into her reign. That is a hot take because I think Tiffany Stratton is way better as a face. I don't know how you feel about that, but I think Tiffany's way better as a face.
I like Tiffany as a heel.
Really? I think her. I I don't know. Maybe the way her attitude is, maybe she may work better as a heel, but I think people like her as a face better. I don't. I feel like right now she's at a position where she needs to be the face because Jade took the belt off of her. But then again, without the belt, Tiffany Stratton's kind of nothing.
What?
I don't know.
What do you
It's like
mean she's
if she doesn't
nothing?
have the belt right now, because right now she's at a spot where she can't do nothing. She's gonna have to get that title back because Jade, um, I think it was the right time to pull the trigger on Jade Cargill to win the world title because I think Tiffany had done everything, but I think it's time to push Tiffany to Monday Night Raw. I think Tiffany needs to go to Raw. They have a lot of star power, and I think it'd be good for Tiffany just to move to Raw and win the women's world title. If anyone's gonna beat Stephanie, it'd be Tiffany because if you think about it, Stephanie won the Crown Jewel match, and maybe Tiffany wants that revenge. I think it's time Tiffany would need to turn back to heel. I think Tiffany would need to go back to heel in order to get that. She needs to get the star power back and get back to the top to win that belt. I think, if anything, Tiffany should beat Stephanie Baker for the women's world title.
No,
You don't think she should go to Raw?
no.
I think that the women's title does look better on her, but I feel like I don't know. The star power on Raw is insane right now. I think she needs that because ever since I don't know. They should have. I think they should have kept the title on her, but I don't think it would have been good because she faced everyone. I think it was time to give it up. And I don't know. I think this injury she has is a work, right? Or do you think this is real?
Oh, wait, who's injured?
Tiffany.
She's injured?
Yeah, that was the whole point of her losing the belt because she was hurt going into the match, is what they say. That's why Jade beat her. She wasn't 100%, but I think it's a work. I don't think uh she's actually injured. I think she's gonna come back.
Oh, that
I think
injury.
she no. I think I know what's gonna happen with Tiffany. She's gonna win the women's Royal Rumble. I think her and Sammy are gonna be the Royal Rumble winners. I think Tiffany Stratton should win the Royal Rumble and face whoever the women's champion is at WrestleMania. Do you think she should win the Rumble? Who are your predictions for the women's Rumble?
Liv when she comes back.
Liv?
Yeah.
You're just a Liv fanatic. Of course, you're gonna say
Bro,
Liv.
no, I promise.
Unbiased opinion. If it's not Liv, who else would it be? You know,
Oh,
you don't think there's a chance of Tiffany winning the Rumble?
no. She just had the title. She's not one.
Well, I mean, by the time WrestleMania, it'd be a while since she had it. But I think she's gonna be out for a little bit. I think she might return in the Rumble, if anything, because I don't know who's gonna win
I
the match.
Loki would love AJ to
I think
win.
AJ Lee would win the. Yeah, exactly. I think AJ Lee could win the Royal Rumble. I don't know if they want to
Yeah.
do that because she's already popular right now, and I don't know if they want to take away from all the other superstars. She's gonna get that Goldberg treatment where she just wants the title opportunity. She's gonna get it. Honestly, I think AJ Lee, she signed a multi-year contract. She said so. We don't know what's gonna happen. I think she still has beef with Becky Lynch though. I don't think that's over yet. She is returning not. I don't think. I think this week this next Raw coming up next week.
Or EO. EO could win.
I'm tired. I don't like Io Sky. I really don't.
Me either.
I don't like her. I don't see what WWE sees in her. I admit she's cool and all, but like I don't think she should win the Rumble. I don't think she needs a world title anymore. I think she's more of a mid Carter right now. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that. Hot take: Io Sky is not as good as WWE portrays her as. She's a good wrestler. I can understand that she's good at wrestling, but I think Io Sky shouldn't be getting the much love and star power she's deserving. I think WWE needs to push someone else. Like that this
Roxanne.
this Stephanie McCurr world title is and kind of like, I don't like it. I like Stephanie McCurr, but they need to do something with her, dude. Like her title run has been trash. She hasn't been doing anything. I think Nikki Bella honestly is gonna turn heel and try to take that belt off of her.
Yeah, I
You
know
think?
she
And
is.
she's also another possibility for that. But how the hell did we go from Sami Zayn to okay? Anyways, wait, I already read that one. Okay.
I would go with Maxine. I would not be mad if Maxine wins the Rumble.
The Rumble? Maybe.
Give her a little push.
I think it's too early. I think right now where she's at is good with Becky Lynch. But I got hot take. Austin Theory is not as bad as people say he is. It's just his booking. WWE represents him as bland. I don't think that's a hot take at all. I agree with that. I think Austin Theory is really good. It's just WWE portrays him as he's nothing. Like watch when Austin Theory comes back. I think he's gonna join the Division too as well for War Games. But who's gonna be the fifth? I don't know. We'll get to that probably in our next podcast if our War Games predictions. We do got to do that next. But Austin Theory, He's really good. I love Austin Theory. I think he's way better as a heel than a face. Personally, I was so happy how they split Grace, A-Town Down Under with him and Grayson Waller. But I think Austin Theory is really good. What do you think about Austin Theory?
I don't like Austin Theory.
No?
No.
Why not?
I like him better than Grayson Waller, though.
Yeah, I don't like Grayson Waller. I think they're doing too much with Grayson Waller right now. They're trying to make him Biggie. I think Biggie's gonna return soon, honestly. Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I've been saying that for years, and I
He's
still don't
he's
think it's gonna
cleared.
happen.
He's medically cleared. But he
Yeah, I
said he
know.
doesn't want to risk it. Watch him come back and something happens, dude. Like, it's been a while.
I don't want him to come back, but I feel like he's
By
gonna
the time
come
of the
back.
Rumble, it will be 4 years since he's been gone. I don't know. I think Biggie needs to come back soon because the Grayson Waller stuff I'm not liking. Austin Theory needs to come back already. Like, where is he anyways? Are they just waiting or something? I don't know. I think they
Uh,
should have kept. I don't know. I don't know what to think. But Austin Theory is good. Just WWE doesn't portray him as that. Okay, next one. Oh, this isn't even a hot take. The Shield is one of the top 5 factions in WWE history. The top 5 is crazy. Top 2 is what you should be looking at. I think the greatest faction of all time is the Bloodline, and then the Shield.
yeah. Wait, okay, hold up.
I think the Bloodline is better than the Shield.
Okay,
Oh wait, no, because
bruh.
no, hold on, because the Shield had. Okay, never mind. I switched those two. Shield's first, Bloodline's second. The third faction of all time, it's either the New Day or the Good Judgment Day with Rhea Ripley, Finn Balor, Damian Priest, Dominic, and that was
It
the good.
better be the new there. I'm crashing out.
New Day, Prime New Day, yeah, was better. I think they need to go back to face New Day. I think they should bring back the OG Bloodline, but I don't know how that would work
Bro,
now.
I need them to all turn heel again now and go on one last run, bro. I miss it so
I
much.
know, dude. There's a hot take coming up. I'm gonna talk about, but yeah, I think Shield is probably the best faction of all time. Oh, here's the faction, or the faction. Here's the hot take. Roman Reigns' title run is the best in history, and I'm adding this to this, and I think he should have another long reign like that. I think
Yeah.
he did. I think Roman. That's not even a hot take. Roman Reigns did have the best title run of all time. Whatever you say in modern history, modern era, in the
Yeah.
last 10 years, 20
Mhm.
years, Roman Reigns has had the best run of all time, and I do think he needs to have another long title run.
Yeah.
I think they shouldn't have ended it yet. I think it was too early. Like, I was happy that it ended, but now that I think about it, WWE's been crap since Roman Reigns lost that belt. Ever
Roman
since
Reigns is just not Roman Reigns anymore.
I know they treat him like, how the hell do you go from never losing to losing constantly now? Dude, he
Like
lost to
I look at him and
Bronson
I don't
Reed.
know who he
He
is.
lost to Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
This man beat Brock Lesnar how many times? But you can't beat Bronson Reed? Are you kidding?
But I look at him and I don't know who he is now. He looks
He's I
he's
like him
not
as a
Roman.
face. I like him as a face, but I think he needs to go back to being a heel. I think that's what they're looking for right now. Because what happened with Jay, I think they're building up that Jay Roman storyline again. But I think they need to do something else with that. Roman
Bro,
Reigns
they
needs
need
to have
to
another. What needs to happen is Roman Reigns needs to win the Royal Rumble or something. They need to do something with Roman Reigns, dude. They shouldn't. Shouldn't have. They shouldn't have taken the title off him. They should have had him held that title for 10 years, dude. That would have been crazy. He was at 4. He could have done a couple more, maybe 5 at least, maybe 5 years. It was almost there. We were getting closer, just a couple more months away from being 5 years. They should have left it. If anything, he should have lost it at WrestleMania
they
41.
should they should no, they should have given it a couple more WrestleManias.
Yeah, maybe WrestleMania 50 would be crazy. Can you think about that? We're closer to WrestleMania 100 than we are to WrestleMania 1. No, that's
What
not
did you
true.
just say?
I meant to say WrestleMania 50,
What?
not
That
Wrestle.
still doesn't make sense.
Or closer to WrestleMania 50 than WrestleMania 1.
You know shit.
I'm just saying, like, isn't that crazy to think about? Like, it's already been 50. It's almost been uh 50 years of WrestleMania. Like I felt like it was just WrestleMania like 35.
True.
Like I feel like I swear, dude, it's been crazy. But yeah. Okay, hot take. John Cena versus Randy Orton rivalry was never that good. You are just nostalgic about it. I'm not even.
What?
Don't even get me started. Don't. Okay, next one. I'm not even. I'm gonna start yapping about that. I think that is a very, very, very hot take because that's not true. Okay, hot take. LA Knight should have won the Royal Rumble instead of Jey Uso.
The
I
Rock?
don't like. I don't like LA Knight. I hate LA
Yeah,
Knight.
I hate him too.
He's so annoying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's like all he does. He's like Jey Uso.
Bro, I liked him at the start.
Yeah, maybe. I miss heel LA Knight. If it was heel, maybe. I think they're. I think it was fine with the Jey Uso Royal Rumble.
Like back when he first came, I really liked him.
Yeah. Hot take. Nostalgia is the only thing stopping people from admitting that this is the best era in wrestling history.
What?
The pictures are showing Punk. I don't know. I'm not even. I don't know what that means.
It's the
Hot take.
worst era of wrestling. I don't want to hear it.
Well, I no. The pictures are showing it from WrestleMania 40 era, is what they're saying.
Oh yeah, they're right.
Hot take. Thunderdome SmackDown was WWE's peak at character writing. That is true. That's not a hot take. WWE
What
was
is it?
so SmackDown was so good in the Thunderdome era. That was Roman Reigns' peak. That was SmackDown. That was the best. SmackDown was cooking Raw in 2021. I mean, in 2022.
Oh my god,
Or, I mean, 2020, 2021, and early 2022.
it was everything was cooking.
Dude, that was like nostalgia is one thing about
Bro, the
WWE.
pandemic era is better than whatever the fuck's going on right now.
Yeah, I know. I kind of missed the pandemic era, but it's just the
Me
crowd
too.
was. If they could do that now, the same feeling, but with the crowd, that'd be amazing. Like that, I think that was their best character writing, dude. I remember when Roman Reigns returned in that SummerSlam match. I think it was with Braun and the Fiend. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, and then Paul Heyman, like, oh, like, bro, what? Okay, hot take. Sami Zayn. Whoa, I'm gonna punch someone in the face, dude. Be ready.
Saying what?
Be ready to have a seizure of how much hate you're about to give this person. Hot take. Sami Zayn. Oh my god, should never win a world title.
Shut
You
up now.
you are on drugs, bro. You are on
Shut up
something.
now. I don't even want to hear anything else. You can shut
No,
up now.
I don't wish death on people, but damn, bro, you need to leave. You need to leave. Obviously, I'm joking.
Go
I don't.
watch AEW if you don't
Go
fucking
watch
care
it. I think he has
about
been.
one of the
He's
greatest
definitely smoking something, dude. Get off of that.
Canadian
Oh, that was
wrestlers of
all the
all
hot
time.
takes. That was all the hot takes. Wow, that was fast. Okay,
No, no,
guys.
no, no. I got something.
What?
Uh, if you don't like what Sami Zayn, one of the
Is
greatest
doing right
Canadian
now?
wrestlers, is doing right now, you can go watch AEW. You can. I don't
Yeah,
care.
go
You can
watch
go check it
Darby
out.
Allin.
Darby, yeah. Go watch the bitch ass
Darby Allin
AEW.
is literally
Nobody
Sami
likes
Zayn right now
AEW.
in AEW. Anyways, I don't even really watch AEW, but yeah. Okay, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this hot take video, we might have some new ones coming out eventually. We might make this a thing. But yeah, make sure you guys go check out the new podcast. We just uploaded a new one. So yeah, make sure you guys thanks for watching this video and drop a like, comment down below what other videos you want to see, and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. Peace out.